Easton. I'm Ellen Dean, one of the co-chairs of Pride, Celebrate Pride 2025. My co-chairs, Suzanne Rogers and Kathy Adler, are thrilled with the event today and with all of the support we have gotten. The Human Rights Committee of Easton started this tradition 4 years ago, and they had wonderful events. Kathy, why don't you tell them about the events you had at the other locations?
Well, last year we held it at the Rockery, and the previous 2 years we held it at NRT. And each year the participants, both the displays, the food trucks, etc., as well as the people coming to the event have increased and increased. And we are so happy that Unity Church stepped up to do it this year.
Thank you. And we got great support from the HRC. They gave us all the tricks of the trade. And we also got a wonderful outpouring of support from the community. When we talked to business folks in town, they were all very happy to know that this was a tradition that was going to be carried on. So I want to take a minute to thank our sponsors, because without them we would not be here today. And that's Bella Real Estate. She is just a wonderful supporter of this event. She comes right off the bat each time. Good Shepherd Presbyterian Church gave us a lot of support. Greg and Barbara Wolf, Spotted Photography, the Holy Trinity Church, Roach Brothers, Farmer's Daughter had a signature drink for us. It was very nice, and Anna Petranzio. So there's lots of events happening today. We're going to have an open mic, so people who have always wanted to perform can do so. Kathy, will you be singing for us today?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well maybe next year. We're going to have a lot of activities here today, including an open mic where anyone who's ever had a hankering to perform poetry, tap dance, singing, whatever. I'm not sure that Kathy's going to be doing anything for us today. Maybe next year she'll do that for us. Also, we are also giving folks a chance to ring the bell in the tower of Unity Church, because that's something most folks don't get to do. And we'll have church tours and story time, and our vendors are having crafts, and the YMCA is here with lots of games, and Barrels and Boards is a food truck that's here for some delicious food. We have Sweet 16 ice cream here. Really a lovely turnout, and we are so grateful that we wound up with the really nice weather. I'd also like to thank some friends and helpers, all of the volunteers. Of course, the Easton Human Rights Committee, I already mentioned, First Parish in Stoughton, and Pat and David Basler, Lisa Belsky, the folks over at Mockingbird Music. We had volunteers help from Hope House. And I want to thank all the musicians that showed up. Now, these folks are not getting paid, and they practice, and they got their act. They brought all their equipment over. You can hear them in the background setting up now, and we're just about to start enjoying their music. So the first group is going to be Diamond Ukes of Shoveltown. We are also going to have then the open mic with Lisa Belsky. Then we will have the FPS Collective from our friends at First Parish in Stoughton. Then our friends from Mockingbird will come, Dave and Lisa, and do an acoustic set. And then Unity Church band will perform in the cleanup hour. So that's it. We're just very lucky to have everybody here, and a beautiful day and a beautiful space. It's appropriate, we think, that it's here at Unity Church because we were very instrumental in being friendly to gay folks from the get-go. The first civil service for a married couple was held here before it was illegal in Massachusetts, before even civil marriage was legal. They put the flag up at their service back in the 80s, and it hasn't come down since. I'm happy to say that my spouse Kathy and I were the first person to get a marriage license in Easton, and we were welcomed by the Board of Selectmen. At the time, it was called the Board of Selectmen, and a very professional clerk. We had a lovely experience, and after we got our license, we came back here and rang the bell. So, and Holly Bell, our minister of 25 years, was instrumental in welcoming gay folks. And then during the gay marriage era, where we were working to get marriage rights in Massachusetts, this congregation went up to the State House multiple times. When it was finally legalized, 7 couples got married in 1 week. So there was a pent-up need for that. So anyway, we've had a lovely day. We're happy to do this. Look forward to doing similar in the future. And look for us next year, or in the HRC.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.